Hey guys, welcome to another video, and this is, as promised, a bit of a den video, and it's going to be my top selection of soaps, most of which are, well, they're great. They're all fantastic. Not most of which, they're all fantastic. Now a little bit of a insight into how I decide what is a great soap for me and what isn't. Now I have a weighted scoring system. I give all soaps a score out of 100%, and I mark them accordingly. Now I split the categorisation for scoring into, I think it's six different categories, and they're weighted to give me a final score of 100%. The most important are post-shave and slickness, because I find I can get by with great results, or get by with soaps that offer sort of high levels of both of those. The next most important part is the cushion. Almost forgot the word there. Very nearly didn't get it out, and it's not like me to be short of words. Yeah, and the final two categories for the scoring are scent and the ease of lathering. And they're weighted in as much as 30% each for slickness and post-shave, 20% for cushion, 10% each for the final two, giving you a total of 100. So, let's count them down, shall we? We're going to start at, what should we start with? We'll start at the bottom, I think, of the top selection. And this is not to say these are not great soaps, because they are absolutely fantastic. I mean, we are talking literally 0.5 to 1% between these soaps as being positioned from where they are to the top. So, we're going to start with those that have 99%. There we go, 99%. And these two soaps are from the same fantastic manufacturer of soaps, and you all know who it is, because you know whose soaps I love, and they are Solaris and Obsidian. Now, lovely, fresh, summery G&T type scent from Solaris, wonderful. I don't take it out as much as I should. I really ought to give it a bit more use this week. It's just wonderful. It's lovely and slightly woodsy from the cedar. Is it cedar? No, sorry, rosewood, and that lovely fresh citrusy scent from obviously the lemon, and a little bit of cooling from the peppermint to go. Obsidian. Now this is a wonderful soap. The TSR limited edition that Kerry made. This is a special pot of Obsidian, because they're all numbered limited editions. Oh, excuse me, I'm falling over here. This is pot number 1 of 50. Number 1. Yes. Used it a good few times, and it's a wonderful, deep, earthy, primal scent. It's wonderful. It's one of those scents that you never fail to love. It's one that I drag out for special occasions. Beautiful soap. Then the next two spots. In fact, let me just count how many we've got here. We've got top 11 soaps here. So that was positions 11 and 10. 9 and 8 again are covered at 99.5%. And they're fantastic soaps again. Both Phoenix and Beau. Which ones are they? Albion and Sanskrit. Yes. Now, the Sanskrit was the first scented soap of Kerry's that I tried when he first released them earlier in the year. And it was, I admit I had an image in my head of what it would smell like. And it's not anything like what I imagined. In fact, it's probably better. I imagined, based on the fact that it has sandalwood, pepper and cardamom, I had visions of Issey Miyake Lodisi. But no, it's very much reminiscent of an Old Spice type scent. It's just fantastic, and love it. Albion. Albion is another firm favourite. Fantastic, fantastically presented. I mean, gotta love Her Majesty, ain't you? And of course the flag. Do you have a flag? As for the scent, Earl Grey. It's a great way to start the morning, especially on a warm summer's day. yeah, so you got the bergamot, lavender and grapefruit, fresh. It's a wonderful scent. So then we get into the top scoring soaps. Now these have obviously all scored top marks in every department. So full marks on glide, full marks on cushion, on post shave, on scent. Lathering is a doddle for all of them. In fact, all of these have scored top marks on the lathering, and most of them. The only reason the others have scored slightly less is because of the scent. Anyway, this selection of soaps have all got 10 out of 10 for everything. So my first scoring 100% was Citra Royale. Such a wonderful scent. The cedar, the lime, bliss, absolute bliss. It's if I had to be buried with one soap and just one soap alone, or on a desert island for something slightly less permanent than death, it would be Citra Royale, without a shadow of a doubt. It's brilliant. Favourite scent. Now I have ordered these in scent order, so Citra Royale being my favourite out of the lot. Coming up a very, very close second, Baskerville. Now Baskerville is a recent offering from Kerry. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You get the vetiver, but the bit that really makes it perfect for me is the frankincense. It just cuts through the earthiness and the smokiness of Baskerville, balances it perfectly. Then we're followed up by another recent offering, and this one had to be bought. Even if I didn't like the scent, I had to buy it. I didn't know if I'd like the scent, but because it's associated with a legend who's sadly no longer with us. And that soap is Star Noir, again from Phoenix Beau. Based on David Bowie's favourite scent, and what can I say? Sherbety, fresh. It's difficult for me to describe it. Honestly, I struggle to describe this scent because it's complex. No one scent stands out as being a defining top note. But suffice to say, it's amazing, and it's another one of Kerry's that I've got 2 pots of. Citra Royale I also had 2 pots of. And then another fantastically, the presentation's stunning, the scent is old school and it's wonderful, and it's Spitfire. It's just great. It's nostalgic. It just invokes memories, and it's just beautiful to shave with. It's warm, so on a cold day or a day where you just want something old school, Spitfire's perfect. Again, I have 2 pots of this one. Then we are followed up by someone different this time. This soap, again, it's another English manufacturer of fantastic quality soaps. Again, 100% score on every department. Cannot flaw it in any way. And this one is OSP's UK Wet Shaving Society limited edition soap, and it's stunning. Performance is again spot on, 100% in every department. But that scent, fresh herbs, beautiful. It's just like shoving my head in a lavender bed and throwing in some rosemary and other bits and pieces for good measure. Don't think it mentions, no it doesn't from a quick look, it doesn't mention exactly what herbs are in there, but those are the 2 that I get prominently. And then you get a lovely, stunning menthol kick. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scent. And lovely pots too, James, by the way, don't change the pots. Yeah, spot on. Then we have another menthol offering, this time back to Phoenix Beau with Denali. It is cold. It's colder than a cold man's cold bits. If you've ever been to the Arctic, you'd be familiar with the level of cold that this has. But it's sweet. It's a sweet cold scent because peppermint. Beautiful. If ever you want to wake up in the morning and you're struggling, get this on your face. It will wake you up without a shadow of a doubt. Denali. Brilliant stuff. Then we have the third manufacturer to feature in my top selection of soaps. Again, 100% score. Spot on in every department. So, perfect glide, perfect cushion, perfect post-shave. Lathers up stupidly easily, and it has a wonderful, wonderful scent. And no guesses needed really to say who this third manufacturer is, because Darren, your name gets spoken at in wonderful ways by many, many people. It is Wickham's 1912 in cashmere. Now, I know what's in a box down there on the floor, wrapped up, ready for Christmas. It's another one of Darren's soaps. It's the frankincense. I know it's in there, but the wife says I have to wait. So it will join this one, undoubtedly, because the formula's the same, and I love frankincense. But the scent on this, it's clean, and I love it. It's old school clean. It's just like, if you've ever had a big pile of fresh linen, right, straight out the tumble dryer or off the washing line in the summer, throw it on your bed and just dive in. It's that kind of clean, cottony, fresh, beautiful scent. Absolutely beautiful scent. Can't say enough about it really. So, Wickham's Phoenix Beau and OSP occupy the 11 top slots in my collection. I couldn't put it to a top 10 because there's some in that top selection that just, it would feel wrong not to include them in a top 10. I've got a few that I would give honourable mentions to, but they are going to come in another video. So the remainder of my soap collection, soap and cream for that matter, that one will follow hopefully later on today, because the camera's got a charge. It's a little bit low on the battery front, and I don't want to run out of time because I've got a lot more soap to go through. So gentlemen and ladies, if you're watching, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my top 11. If you've got any questions about any of the soaps, be it the scent, the performance, any problems you have with any of those soaps that I might be able to help you with, drop me a message down below and I will do my very best to help you out. So thank you again for watching. If you've liked the video, very much appreciate your thumbs up. If you found it particularly informative and want to find out more, particularly the next video, give it a subscription, and I will see you again soon. I've been Nick. Bye.